Well, hello. Today, for our third review in the Protein Picks series, we're going to be trying macadamia nuts, roasted, salted macadamia nuts. Okay, I'm not going to be really doing this by brand because I'm not a macadamia nut, so it's not like I try and compare different nuts with different nuts. So let's just jump right into the review, okay? I bought a bag of these, 10 ounces, for $9.99 at Target. A swindle. What a swindle. Was it me or them? I don't know, but here it is. And I ate most of the bag already because, I was pretty darn hungry. But here is what your typical roasted, salted macadamia nut looks like when you buy it from the store. It looks like a deformed peanut. All right. So there's the bag. Let's look at the ingredients, shall we? Total fat per serving. For 1/4 cup, you're getting 21 grams of protein, 3.5 grams of saturated fat. Pretty good, but only 2 grams of protein for 1/4 cup. So you eat this whole bag, and you're only getting 20 grams of protein. Not too good on the protein end, and that's what this channel's for, right? So, I'm sorry, but nutritionally, you done goofed. So, we've got this nut, right? And I'm gonna eat it. I mean, I've already tried it, but just to get it fresh in my mind to tell you how it tastes like. Okay. So, it tastes salty, obviously, since they salt it. And the texture is interesting. It's not as crunchy as some other nuts might be. It's got a softer, more starchy texture to it. It's like biting into hard wax or something like that. It's not peanut crunchy. It's not going to be as crunchy as a cashew that you find or an almond. It's definitely got a softer texture to it. There's also a slight sweetness to it. And I know when you think, well, I don't want my nuts to be sweet, but when you really dig down, especially if you eat raw nuts, you're going to find that many of them do have a certain sweetness as long as your tongue is attuned to such things. And it's a pleasant taste, I must admit, because, I ate the whole freaking bag and before I even did this review. So here's the last one. It looks pretty good. Looks like a nut. I'd say it looks better than a peanut just because of their less cookie cutter shape and size and everything. So it's going to get added bonus points for that. It tastes salty, kind of buttery, like in my last review when I reviewed mackerel. But this too tastes buttery, and it's got to come down to, that's a lot of fat in these nuts. That's a lot of saturated fat. And that's good, because I'm pretty sure this may be good fat, better fat than other choices you may have on the market. And so yeah, buttery, salty, but not too salty, obviously. Kind of like waxy, definitely waxy. A softer nut for the softer palate. And not a lot of protein. But all in all, pretty good nut. Just yeah. If you want to get some protein from this, you really want to look for other sources of protein, because $10 for 20 grams of protein, come on now, come on. But if you're looking for a quick pick-me-up, these would hit the spot. I mean, they are a more expensive nut, but now I'm just rambling. Yeah, long day of work. That's why I'm not using natural sunlight for this this review today. Just using a lamplight. But that's the macadamia nut reviewed. Taste is good. Got some distinct taste from other nuts also. It's not, you know how you can just eat nuts by the handful usually when you buy a variety pack? Well, this one would definitely stand out in a good way, I think. Nutrients, a little bit lackluster. Protein, yeah, definitely lackluster. Look, I mean, it's good. Texture, good. 5 out of 10.